Hello, everybody. I am going to give people a moment to join in. Wow, what a day. As you join, please say hi, leave a comment. Please share as well because hashtag sharing is caring. Give some time to people to join. As you join in, please say hi. Hi, Jack. Anyone that's joining in, please say hi. Feel free to share. I'm going to let some people come in and then we will get this show on the road. Wow, what a day. What a day. Hi, Stephanie. This has been quite a day. I have a lot to share. Hi, Candace. Hello, Kim Moody. Again, y'all, please feel free to share this. Once I get a number of people in here, we will go ahead and get this show on the road. I hope everyone has had an amazing Monday. This has been quite. I'm still trying to process everything that's happened today for me, so. I'm going to give it just another minute or two before I get started. I know I originally said that I was going to do this at 8, but some homemade hamburgers were calling my name, and I was like, let me at least eat one before I go live. Thank you, Ashley. Oh my goodness. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So, wow, what a day. For those of you that have missed the announcement, I have it pinned to my profile. At around 12:30 p.m. Eastern Time today, Gator Media did a live feed on his page, on his Facebook page, and I just happened to be tagged into it. At the time, I was logged in for work, so I didn't initially tune into the live until I started getting notifications of people tagging me in his post. Um, if you'll go to the top of the pinned profile after this and see the full announcement, but just to give you the short version in a nutshell, Gator Media openly offered me a radio slot to work for Gator Media and Gator Radio. So, in a nutshell, I will have my own radio slot. And I am still trying to process this. My phone has been blowing up all afternoon. It's been insane. Um, But before I do a deep dive, thank you to everyone who's tuning in to the live on Facebook. And thanks to everyone that will be watching the replay here on Facebook. And I will be posting this on Instagram, Twitter, all of my other social media, YouTube, on my YouTube channel. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I realize that a lot of you that are either watching live or will be watching later on will want to know who I am. Since Gator has talked about me so much. So let me go ahead and do a short introduction of myself. My name is Jamaria Darden. I am, and I know most of you who may seen my name at first glance might pronounce it Jamaria. I understand that, but it's actually Jamaria. My nickname is Lady J. I've had that nickname for the last 15 years. I am a product of the Chattahoochee Valley area. I was born in Valley, Alabama, lived in Valley and West Point during my early years, but for the last 32 years, I can proudly call my hometown of Lanett, Alabama. I am a product of Lanett City Schools. I am a Lanett Panther through and through. Graduated from Lanett High School in 2001. Shout out to the class of 2001. So many of you have sent me so many messages. I've just been overwhelmed by a lot of the support from all of you here in the Greater Valley area and outside of it, from so many of you of my friends throughout the state of Alabama, Georgia, and surrounding throughout the country. Y'all have been hitting up my phone ever since all of this took place, and I I did my ugly crying earlier. I'm gonna try not to cry while I'm doing this live. But I just want to take a moment to say thanks to everyone who has left their congratulations, their comments. Um, wow, I'm gonna be processing this for a while. This opportunity, this blessing that has been placed here, it's I can't I can't be thankful enough for everything that has transpired and take place and that has taken place leading up to this. Um, Thank you guys for all the hearts and the love, and I am I'm gonna be having to process this for a while. But anyways, back to my introduction. Like I said, I'm a Lanett Panther through and through. I've still currently living in the area. I have a nephew that actually attends Lanett City Schools. He is a senior this year at Lanett High, so I'm going to give you all a fair warning. When his graduation day comes, I will be hollering that loud auntie at Morgan Washburn Stadium come next month. I'm just giving you a fair warning. But anyways, um, how this all came along, it just seems it's crazy how things align in the way that they do. And like Gator said in his live feed, God has a way of bringing people together and bringing people together for a reason. And if someone had told me at the beginning of this year, or even going back 22 months ago, that all of this was going to take place, everything that I've ever had to, everything that has taken place for me in 2022 this year, if someone had told me that all of this was going to take place, I would have thought they were crazy. It's I have an overwhelming sense of joy of everything that has taken place, and with the news from today from Gator Media, it was just I'm over the moon. I will be over the moon about this for a while. Um, Gator, thank you. I can't thank you enough. I look forward to working with you um, through this process. I know many of you are going to be curious as to when I will be on the air and everything. And I will say this: I have a lot of things that I need to kind of close up, and for the next couple of months, there's going to be a lot of brainstorming between Gator and I, a lot of things that, as far as figuring out the format and the timing and all of that, that we will be doing for my radio slot. Um, for those of you who are meeting me for the first time, I am a lover of music. I love all genres of music. So I'm sure there's going to be a definite mixture with my radio show. Um, I love anything and everything from rock to pop to country to gospel, jazz, blues. Um, it's definitely going to be a mixture, but Gator and I are going to be doing a lot of brainstorming and figuring out as far as what my format's going to be like and everything. And for all of you who are not in the Chattahoochee Valley area, don't worry, you will be able to listen to me on the air. This is an internet radio station, so you will be able to listen to me on the app. And once we get all of that together, I will make sure to post when everything is together and solidified, timing and all. And once I make my official on-air premiere, I will definitely let you know and give you all the details. I will be documenting all of this on all the socials. Um, And again, with my social media, please feel free to add me on any of my social media platforms. This page, I'm reaching, almost reaching that 5,000 friend mark here on my personal page. Um, and so please, if I end up reaching that point, feel free to follow me on this page. Follow me on my other Facebook page, Unapologetically a Whole Vibe, Jamaria Lady J. Darden, where you can listen to some audio clips that I post every Monday through Friday on that page, as well as my Unapologetically a Whole Vibe YouTube channel, Unapologetically a Whole Vibe Instagram. I also have my personal Instagram at LadyJ83. That's LAIDEEJAE83. That is also the same name on Twitter and on TikTok, to where if you listen to Gator's announcement, that's where he said he followed a lot of my stuff on TikTok. So here's how this all happened. And it happened so quickly. Now, I've been following Gator for years, as he is a local figure here in the Chattahoochee Valley. I am a fan. He is an amazing human being. And I had won some gift certificates on a recent live that he did for Gator's Great Deals. This was about, I would say, 3 weeks ago, back mid to late March. And so I picked up the certificates, we talked, and we did some talking and everything. So this was about March 19th when I picked up the certificates, and I was about to head to a music festival that day, but I decided to pick up those gift certificates. And I have to be honest, I haven't used them yet. I know if they're going to expire soon, so I got to use those. But anyways, long story short, within the last 3 weeks since then, I tend to post a lot of my TikToks on my Facebook. Recently, I posted a TikTok of a voiceover challenge that I did on my TikTok account, and I posted that particular video on my Facebook. And the communication kind of went from that point. Things started to align a bit. First and foremost, from that posting of that voiceover challenge to my Facebook, I was able to get in touch with April Ross, who I've known for a long time. She works closely with Gator Media. As you all know, in the local area, they do a lot of the live feeds and the local news together, and she runs the TV network here, BTV, and I've known April since I was a teenager. She found out that I could do voiceover work and reached out to me, and this morning she posted a video advertisement for a voiceover I did for Express Tax Service. That's my voice. That commercial will be running on BTV, and from there, it seems like her and Gator have been in talks, and he's been noticing my TikToks and everything. And about a week or so ago, I called him, we talked and everything, and he mentioned about the possibility of me wanting to do a radio slot on Gator Media, to which for those of you that have followed me or know me personally, I've been working in a call center setting for the last 16 years. I've gotten a lot of compliments over the years from colleagues and clients in regards to my voice. I've had so many people to say that I have a voice for radio, voice for voiceover work, podcast, all of the above. And I really took that to heart. I am, with the job that I do, I work with a lot of high-profile Fortune 500 clients facilitating their conference calls, and I'm very highly requested because of the quality of my voice. So I have been, over the years, I've taken a lot of the comments to heart, and I have been really internally wanting to get into the voiceover industry, radio industry, being a radio DJ. That's kind of been a dream of mine. But as most of you know, with any industry, trying to get your foot in the door is hard. And it has been hard. It's been something that I've been pondering over, praying over, working towards for so many years. Um, and to have all of this coming to fruition now after all this time, it feels like all the hard work, everything that I've dealt with and gone through over the years, it seems like it's all of it has been paying off. And I could not be any more thankful for this opportunity to be able to work with someone who I consider as a um, radio veteran in the area, who I truly respect and admire dearly. Gator Media, um, and working with April Ross for BTV. Um, I am, I couldn't be any more enamored and stoked to be able to have this opportunity to do something that I've always wanted to do, to have my own radio show and share my love of music and share my positivity and have a broaden the platform that I already have of, I mean, for those that might not know me personally or for those who follow me on social media, I'm all about positive vibes. I will forever advocate for for the positivity, for good vibes. I love laughter. I love making people smile. I love making people laugh. I love music. I've met so many friends over the years. Those of you that I've met through the music scene over the years who have left so many comments giving me congratulations throughout the day. It feels like all of those connections that I've had have made it worth it. And those of you who are my former colleagues from every call center job that I've ever worked at over the last 16 years, those of you that I've graduated and went through school with, some of you that are my former teachers, family members, I've heard from so many different people throughout today that it's been so, like I said, it's going to take me a while to process this, and I'm trying not to get into tears as I'm talking, because it's just been so overwhelming. It's been a blessing. I have a lot to be thankful for. I really do. I have a lot to thank God for. God has a way of aligning things in a way that sometimes you don't understand why things happen the way that they do in life and why they happen and at the time that they happen, but it's for a reason. And I feel like if you follow me personally over the last 22 months, and I've been very transparent about my personal struggles, I'm an advocate for mental health, anxiety, depression, suicide prevention, suicide awareness. Many of you know the struggles that I've been transparent about, and to be present in this moment with everything that has happened for me this year. I landed my first voiceover opportunity in January. I officiated my first wedding in January, and I will be officiating my second wedding ever next month in Tuscaloosa. I'm a brand ambassador for some beauty brands, Shine Sparkle Slay and Simply Crown Organics, along with some other nonprofit organizations. And I launched Unapologetically, a whole vibe to kind of tie in all of the new ventures that I had together. And now, to add to everything that has transpired in 2022, when I just celebrated my 1-year meditation journey anniversary, now I can add that I'm going to be a radio personality to everything that I'm dealing with, on top of the cake. And you can't say that great things can come from a small town. I'm a testament that greatness can come from a small town. I'm a personal testament to that. And I appreciate everyone's support and comments. I know I'm rambling, and I had things lined up that I wanted to say, but I'm just overwhelmed with so much emotion and trying to process everything, and I'm just really grateful for the opportunity. I can't wait to let you all in on everything that will be taking place, and I can't wait to get everything brainstormed. And hopefully once everything is brainstormed and everything, I will make an announcement. Gator will make an announcement on when I will be on the air, where all of you can hear me and we can enjoy some great music together, have some great conversations together. For those of you who are local to the area, if you see me in public, please feel free to approach me and say hello and everything. I would love to hear from you and talk with you. And um, I'm excited about this journey and excited about this chapter of my life that will be starting. Um, it's brainstorming starting now, but it'll be really starting in a few months, in a couple of months. And I am I love you all dearly so much. I'm just really grateful right now for everything that's taken place. I'm right now. I'm just trying to soak it all in, and I am. I'm gonna try not to cry, but I I've had to pinch myself a lot today because it feels like a dream. And it's like, is this really real? you know, because when you see the things that are happening and things that are aligning that in the way that it happens, as my dad says in many of his sermons, when you stay connected to the source, amazing things can happen. I'm a testament to that. I am a prime testament of that. So thank you all so much. Please feel free to follow me on all of my socials. Here on this personal page, Unapologetically a Whole Vibe Jamari Lady J Darden on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok at Lady J83. I'm gonna read all of your comments and go through all of the comments after this, but thank you all again so much. I will be doing more lives and documenting more things leading up to my official on-air premiere. And I look forward to communicating with all of you and talking with you and getting to know those of you in the local area and jumping in and diving in on this new journey. So thank you all for tuning in, and I hope you have a great rest of your Monday. And I love you all so much. Thank you. Thank you all.